Hi guys! Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Well, last time, we had something really traumatic happen to poor Sayori, and now my menu is messed up. Like, oh my god, Sayori's place is being taken over by Monika. Like, what happened to her? Where is my dear sweet Sayori? Is there in the new menu, new game? It's messed up too. I want to know if there's a way I can go back and save her. Oh, Sayori, I'm so sorry. I didn't want that to happen to you. Alright, guys. Let's jump back into this. What? File error. Characters. Sayori. The file is missing or corrupt. I can't go back? I can't go back and tell her? Okay. Wait, so what does that mean? Sayori's gone? I love her. She's so cute. Okay, let's see what happens, guys. Save files corrupt, starting a new game. But if Sayori's character's gone, what's gonna happen? She's the one that greets me in the beginning of the game. What? What? I see an annoying girl run towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Isn't that supposed to be Sayori supposed to be like, hey? But that was weird. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. This is starting the way it did, but with the area of Sayori's part. If she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. What the? My game's fucked. My game is messed up. What? What was that? It's an ordinary day. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. So it's gonna act like Sayori never existed? What? But Sayori, I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just by being on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. That's what I would start with. fun fact about me is, from high school, I actually did go to anime club back in high school. And Nori? Wait, who says that? Okay. What the hell? Okay. Monika? Oh yeah, because it's usually supposed to be Sayori that comes up to me when I'm spaced out. Monika? Oh my goodness! I totally didn't expect to see you here! It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, just basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? That's pretty much how my character felt in the beginning when you first meet her in the club. Huh, okay. But because Sayori is not the one that's coming into asking me to come join the literature club, it's probably Monika, huh? Alright. Oh! I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you can check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. What the hell? Okay. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. Is this normal? The game's glitching a lot more after Sayori is gone. Okay, anyways, how many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing. There's only 3 of us so far. There used to be 4. My poor Sayori. I'm so butthurt because I loved her. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's not really boring at all, you know. Literature can be about anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monika say she? Hey, Nori. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but In that case, is there any chance that you would do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least, at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome! You're really sweet, Sayori. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika in her irresistible smile. Last time I sold my soul for a cupcake, but I sold my soul to Monika. Well, okay then. Something feels off about this playthrough now. Let's keep going, shall we? This game's getting interesting by the moment. It's so weird how things are playing out without Sayori. I'm gonna be so sad. I miss her. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I guess this playthrough is gonna have a lot more glitchiness to it then. I'm back! I'm gonna save. My save data is gone! Oh yeah, new game, but is it because Sayori's save data was in there? My poor Sayori. I'm gonna save here. Alright. This game's getting glitchy. Anyways, I'm back! And I brought a guest with me! Ah! Stop glitching! This is weird! Accused. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Inori. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably at least a first year. Anyways, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Sayori was vice president. Roo! I'm so sad. This is weird. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Inori in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry! sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Nori? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Oh, because Sayori was probably more organized and told them the day before that she was gonna bring me, and because of that, that's why there's no cupcakes this time. Because last time I sold my soul for a cupcake. But I guess this time I sold my soul to Monika. Oh god. I have a bad feeling about this, that maybe there's a possibility that Monika might replace everybody. I don't know, but it's just a hunch. Because why else did she take Sayori's place? Anyways, Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. So, even though Sayori's not here, some things are similar.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Nori, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her cup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. That level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds herself comfortable in the world of books, not people.
But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Yeah, like what just happened earlier? Because the story is changing.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Real horror is very often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, what's that? Why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's alright. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were lurking on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! Get that back! Fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing at that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing it to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have some writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I just got an idea! How about this?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Inori?
Hold on! There's one problem.
What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three of the girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But...
I'm sorry, I thought...
The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Inori. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to start an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival...
I'm defenseless against these girls.
Oh, that's right. Because there used to be 4. I'm taking Sayori's spot. So that's why they're not an official club yet, because Sayori is gone.
I miss Sayori!
Anyways, sorry guys. I have a soft spot for Sayori, and now she's not gonna be in this playthrough. It's acting like she never existed, and it's so weird. It's like a different timeline. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seemed pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness! Really? Do you really mean that, Inori?
Yeah. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Inori, I'm so happy. We can be an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over at me once more.
And Nori, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then, with no Sayori to walk me home. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so bummed. I miss her.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Sayori. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess with that starts with writing a poem tonight. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. What's this? I don't know. I'm gonna read it in Sayori's voice because I don't have the chance to. Probably not be able to do it at all now.
A dream! I was staying over at a friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing part was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment.
Oh, Sayori's person is gone. Alright, guys. Sorry on the little train of being sad because there's no Sayori, but I miss her anyways. I just can't believe what happened last time. And the fact that all my data is gone blows my mind, and everything was just glitching and everything. Like, and acted like she never was here. And it's been weird. I never thought that going through this story would actually go like this. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, I just saved. My Sayori is gone. Sorry, guys. I'm so sad about that. Anyways,
Thank you for joining me. Anyways, let's have a good time wherever you're doing.
and I hope me voicing them hasn't changed at all after finding what happened to her, but you know, it still took me by shock. I was not expecting that. But anyways, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Nya nya. Bye bye.